Welcome to Divine Light Life Mastery Teachings, channeled by Opheana and Sikaal with the Family of Light. In this session, we connect with Ascended Masters QUAN YIN, Lady Nada, and Mary Magdalene for a channeling teachings in relation to you and your emotional body, your relationship with your emotions. Taking some deep breaths as you become aware of your emotional body. What is your emotional body? What is the vehicle that we call the emotional body, the emotions running through this body? Where is it in your field? You have your physical body, and within your aura, your emotional body. Feel where your emotional body is. It is a receiver of information. It receives energy from the field in relationships to people, places, things, events, circumstances, situations, and beyond. The emotions, the emotional body is often related to water, the liquid form, movement, as the emotions wash through the body. Crying washes through the body. Excitement zaps through the body, igniting, buzzing energy. Sadness runs through the body and halts movement often until the tears come and release happens, or the veils drop and the sadness drops with them. Anger, the ignition of the fiery energy through the entire field, burning through movement. Energy in motion, emotion, energy, grief, stuck, attachment to loss. The energy is not in motion, it is stuck. Like a river or a creek that has been dammed. Joy, a river of joy flows, plays, splashes, moves, energy in motion, light, freedom of motion, happiness, a gentle, flowing energy. Clean, clear, clarity, frustration, confusion, stuck, anger, disempowerment. Energy is no longer in motion. it builds, and it builds, and it builds in the energy field, the frustration, and then it becomes overwhelm into many different pathways depending on how it is your system moves through the emotions, some into anxiety, some into absolute shutdown, depressing the energy down, down, down into full dam. No flow in the energy field, fully pressed, blocked, dammed, no motion, blocked, heavy, dense energy. Bliss. Lightness. Sparkly energy that shifts and moves and lightens, lifts the vibration so high in this emotion. There are barely thoughts. There is love, lightness flowing. There is peace in the motion. The energy flows, is very expansive. Bliss is light. It is freedom, where the energy moves through. Peace holds space within this. All of these emotions are layers that move through the emotional body to hold onto them, to capture them, is to dam them, is to be attached and strangle the energy field. To try to capture them is to believe that these emotions are who you are, that you are this happiness when it comes onto your path, that you are this grief when you drop into it, that you are this anger or hate or resentment or guilt, shame, that you are the excitement that motivates, drives, pushes. However, the Ascended Masters collectively share these are illusions, these are energies moving through for experience. Just as electricity moves through the cords, the wires in your home, you do not hold on to the electricity, you allow the electricity to flow through the appliances, the vehicles that you use. It is the same with the emotion. Allow the emotion to flow through. Do not try to capture it as yours or believe that it is who you are. Allow yourself to hold, to feel the stability deep within. The emotions that you experience are a layer on top of who you are. If you are at the bottom of the ocean, deep within, there is stillness, solid stability. If you raise up to the higher levels near the surface of the ocean, there are waves, there is movement. If there's a storm in the atmosphere, the surface of the water can be tumultuous, can have many emotions. It may be rough, it may be peaceful and smooth and glistening. It may be flowing. It may have staccato waves, shifting, wind, movement, and within moments it can shift and change again. However, deep down in the soul of the ocean, in the spirit of the ocean, all is still, peaceful. Only the layer on top has this tumultuous, ever-changing motion. There is a gentle flow throughout the ocean, yet the surface is where you will see most change, and this is as the emotional body also shifts and changes. And so the team is sharing to let go of attachment to how you feel, to the emotions, the storms. Allow them to flow through without attachment. Watch and hold. It is not who you are. You do not need to react to the storm on the outer edges. You can hold in the peace within, in the depths of your heart and your soul, the stillness in your mind, and know its surface. It's an experience. This too shall pass. There are many aspects on earth, in your earthly incarnation, that will affect the emotional body. It is up to you to be aware of these. The collective of humanity, the emotions flying throughout society as you move through your relationships and interactions. It is your consciousness and your awareness that can hold your own stability without being pushed and pulled in every direction with the collective or with others' experiences. Even with your own, if you are highly empathic and sensitive, witness and know, in this moment I am experiencing high emotion. It's possibly not mine. It's okay. I have my stability. I have the secure, peaceful area deep within. Hold your grounding and know it is the surface moving through. It's an experience, it's a lesson in reminding. Usually, these are not your emotions. You are either being affected or you are reacting, and you may let go with ease and grace, with trust, with faith, surrendering and just allowing for the flow to move through, rising above the density of these emotions, allowing the dam to flow once again. Allow yourself to unpress areas, to feel the energy, undamming areas, to allow each moment to be what it is, the pleasure, the happiness to flow with joy. Have gratitude for the moments, and yet do not be attached.
The Ascended Masters, QUAN YIN, Lady Nada, and Mary Magdalene, wish to add on to the ocean concept, the ocean analogy, the idea of you being a diver in the ocean, with the ocean having deep emotions and surface emotions. And a teaching they wish to share is, when dealing with the surface emotions, a first vital key is to learn, to know, to master if the emotions you are feeling flowing through your multidimensional field, through your emotional energy body, are yours. Often they are not. Being highly empathic, sensitive to energies, often they are not. They are of the collective field, third-party influence, others around you, all variety of sources, but not you. And so, in using the deep emotions and surface emotions as a tool for yourself, the first step is to understand if these emotions are yours, and to filter out those that are not. This can be done by diving deeper into the ocean as the diver in your reality, and from that vantage point, feeling if these emotions are yours, witnessing if these emotions are yours. If they are not, remove them, move away from them, disconnect from them, let them pass through. If from the deep emotions, from the deep ocean, you find that the surface emotions are yours, you will be drawn to them, and you will be drawn to feel them, to understand them. And often healing may be needed, realignment may be needed, insights are meant to be had if there is grief or sadness or anger or shame or guilt or worry. Your spirit may be signaling that it is time to heal these wounds, or that something in your choices you are making in your life is not aligned to a higher spirit guidance. And so in that sense, your emotions become the powerful guidance system they were always meant to be. The ocean, the deep emotions and the surface emotions is your full guidance system. For when things are clouded, veiled, turbulent in the surface emotions, the truth lies by diving deeper into your deep spirit ocean emotions to find what the truth of a situation is. A relationship, a project, a choice to be made. However, when you are moving through initiations, it is healing in the surface emotions that is needed. The turbulence needs to be calmed, moved out of your field, and can have many different sources. Taking into account that you have verified these emotions are yours. So then it is about interpreting these signals, finding ways to deal with them that work for you, whether it is changing things in your life, making different choices, having insights, moving through healing. And then as you move through healing, or set a different course and make changes, as the diver you automatically are drawn back down deeper into the ocean, to the calmness, the happiness, the bliss, the knowingness of spirit. And this is where you may reside until Spirit brings the next initiation or the next emotions to be healed, and you will be drawn back to the surface to be the detective, gain insights, feel into what is happening. Again, realign, deal with these situations, creating peace, calm, harmony, and bliss again, drawing you deeper, deeper into the bliss and all-knowingness of Spirit. And so on goes the journey through the emotional body, through the emotions as an emotional, powerful guidance system. The Ascended Masters invite you to work with these teachings, to understand your emotions more clearly, to separate what is yours and what is not, and start understanding and embracing your emotions. They are here to help guide you to a deep, powerful alignment to your spirit path. So many, many, many deep blessings. The Ascended Masters thank you deeply.